suite which is called Tomax Digital, and Tomax meaning is like total manufacturing excellence, and that is where we have built our own product. We have our office in Madurai. The R&D team is in Madurai. We have a team of 70 plus. We have office in Chennai. More sales and support is in Chennai, and we have office in Pune, and we have also a global partner ecosystem. We have offices in Atlanta as well, and we have a partner ecosystem in Dubai, Berlin, and Geneva as well. Just to name a few, these are some of our customers, like Howden, TVS Zero Group, Sani, Teal, Garrett, CWD, Metronic, and GKN Aerospace. We have much more. We are working also with Hyundai, Turbo Energy Limited. We are working not only with the enterprises, we are also working with SMEs as well as enterprise. So we are just balancing between all the industry from SMEs to the enterprises as well. So we are in the intersection of bringing the domain excellence and then technology excellence and then also the execution excellence. So that is our key strength, and we created this product, right? Made in India for the world. That is our motto, where we want to ensure that we are there with the market leaders, and then we wanted to make the product for the world. So these are some of the key challenges. I know that all the entire forum is for industrial leaders, and you all know probably like what are the key challenges in today's manufacturing industry. Today, if we talk about some of the few key challenges that I would like to talk, there are like fragmented data silos, like where you have data in different systems. Like for example, you have ERP, you have a WMS system, you have MES system. So it is all fragmented across the multiple IT systems. Multiple IT systems and OT systems, and where today it is not integrated much, right? And then we need to, there are also data collection is also a problem. The data collection is in many of the cases like it is somewhere it is written in paper, then it is converting into Excel, then it is converting into a system. So there are various issues today in for the manufacturers in terms of collecting the data as well. And then limited real-time visibility, right? So when we have the real-time visibility, when we don't have a real-time visibility, that is an missed opportunities to quickly react. So we need to focus more on towards the responsive manufacturing, and it is really important for us to move on towards the limited real-time visibility. And then we also like many of the manufacturing companies are still in a reactive approach. Where we are helping them to move also towards the proactive approach by providing all the data. Like we are just trying to provide all the data and show the real-time insights to the plant leaderships. And then cross-functional collaboration. Cross-functional collaboration is something and another important pain point. Like even when you run your daily meetings, many people would say like, okay, what is your downtime? When you ask this question to your leadership teams in different functions would say different data. Like for example, if you ask production might say my downtime is 2 hours. But the same thing, maintenance team will say that no, it was just 1 hour. So there is always a kind of a discussion that is always happening between these department silos in terms of data. So there is a challenge. Again, it is the key thing is to address is the data issues there. And then also suboptimal resource utilization in terms of labor, machines, and this suboptimal resource utilization is another key challenge. I mean, there are multiple challenges. I know you guys are pretty much knowing of all those challenges. So by just explaining the key challenges, how we are addressing those key challenges, I will explain. And then I will also explain like a path towards the intelligence, how we move forward there. So we created Tomax Digital, and ultimate manufacturing intelligence platform. So we created an app ecosystem where we are trying to address from production planning, advanced production planning. Then we have like a production control, how we execute. Then we are also having the warehouse management as such in terms of the solution. And then we have manufacturing quality, maintenance, and field service as well. So what we do in advanced planning and scheduling. So here practically like in advanced APS, what we do is like we do also the demand forecasting, where we would be able to collect all your demand and then your historical data. We just do the demand forecasting part, and once the demand forecasting is done, we are just converting it into a monthly plan, weekly plan, and as well as the daily plans. And in general, ADR is like you will be having a kind of an infinite capacity planning. Rather, we would just try to centralize all those constraints and everything, constraints, capacity, all those things managed, and we will be able to provide you the optimized production scheduling. And we have also an automatic scheduling options like where you'll be able to do a forward scheduling or backward scheduling, and that helps you in achieving and improving the SLAs for the customers. Production control. So once we schedule, then we just move into our execution part, like the entire order management is being handled in the system. And we have also an IIoT part, which I'll cover a little bit later. And then the entire downtime management we have, and then the production confirmation, the traceability part as well. Then we have warehouse management. Say for example, from receiving of a raw material to the finished goods shipment, the entire material flow is controlled through the system. So as soon as I have the material, everything is controlled by the system. As soon as you receive, then you just scan a unique identifier, and then that's going to tell you where to put the material. So the entire material is material flow is guided through the system. And then we have like all the features of a WMS to improve the warehouse management operations in the factories. Then manufacturing quality, like all those, to do all those in-process inspections, to handle also the defect tracking, traceability, non-conformance, so all those options are available. Then maintenance, typically like corrective maintenance, preventive maintenance, and now we have also added the predictive maintenance as well in the module. And then we have also a knowledge base. So that is again an unique feature that what we have is like we just try to create all the knowledge bases where you will be able to record, and then that can be used at the later point in time at any stages. And that becomes a good knowledge repo, having like all your FMEAs, all those things are connected, and then we will be able to give some good suggestions in using the generative AI as well. Field service, so once the production is done, after that what it goes, when it goes to the field, so managing all those asset life cycle and all those will be handling as well. And then we have also the quality planning. In the quality planning, what we cover is like we have all the control plan, we have the process flow PFDs, and from PFDs we will be converting into either like a design FMEA or a process FMEAs, and then from design FMEAs it is getting converted into control plans, and from control plans you will be able to manage all your APQP processes or PPAP, and then SOS and SOPs also you will be able to manage. And in our system, what we do here, interestingly, is like we connect all those tools. Like from PFD, when you have the process input steps, it goes automatically to the FMES. And then from FMES, it goes automatically, some data goes into the control plans as well. So that is some of the important things. And at the later point in time, if someone is just changing it in one place, when you just log in, you'll be able to see like, okay, you need to also change in all the other documents as well. That helps really in many of the manufacturing industry to keep all those document managements updated. And then quality control. So we have all the inspection management, all the in process. We have a receiving quality in process and also the finished good. And then we are able to manage also the CMM data inputs. We have all the run charts, CPCPK, also the process capability. We are managing it. And then we have also the SPCs. And then we do have first article inspections and to create also SOS, SOPs, and also to display it in the productions as well. Then quality assurance, we have a non-conformance module, corrective action, preventive action, root cause analysis. Again, it is an integrated with AI, where it is going to tell you with all the knowledge base, it will tell you like what went wrong. So it just links with all the data that is coming up. Like for example, all your connect your FMEAs, all your knowledge bases, everything, and then it is going to help you in terms of providing or giving suggestions for the root cause analysis. We have then the supplier quality module where the entire supplier management is there from a delivery and the quality. We have a quality dashboards, automated scorecards. Then we have also the supplier performance monitoring as well. And that is a feature offering in supplier quality. And then for any kind of an engineering to order kind of a business nature, we have like from the customer order to the manufacturing process and shipment, we have a complete workflow which is getting typically managed for an engineering to order kind of a business nature. And then we have the workforce management, whatever is required to manage the workforce in the shop floor, we are having it, like a skill map, skill matrix, certification, so all those we have. And most importantly, we have also, like many people were saying sometime back during the panel discussion, that continuous improvement mindset. And we have also digitized the continuous improvement process as such in terms of a Kaizen, where you will be able to digitally create a Kaizen, doing an award where rewards is there, and then you can form also a committee, and then you can also run a Kaizen event using the tools. So these are some of the features that what we have as an app ecosystem, and this is very important to have as an app ecosystem, since it is like we can. It is not only just like you need to buy all those for the improvements. It is really, you can pick and choose like what exactly you want, right? So this is really a modular and it is a scalable platform. You can just really choose what is your burning issues, and then we can just try to provide that necessary solution for you. And then this is our industrial operations platform. So when we talk about industrial operations platform, very first thing is to connect all your assets. So like connecting your assets, either it can be an PLC based machines or a CNC based machines, so we will connect. There are some standard protocols using that. We are just connecting the data, and then we are just collecting it and elevating it to the cloud or the on-premises servers. So once this has been collected, now what we do with the data, right? So anyhow, when we talk about the analytics, there are 4 types of analytics generally people used to talk. Like one is descriptive, another one is diagnostic, and another one is prescriptive, and then prescription, right? So it is like these are the 4 different types of data analytics that we could do. And the first thing is like to detect. So what we use to detect, right? Like where we will be able to do some, whenever there is a process variations that is happening, you will be able to understand automatically. And using our anomaly detection, you will be able to detect automatically. And then predictions, as you guys know, so since we have all the data, historical data and everything, then we will be able to predict. And for predictions, most important thing is like you need to have the data. So if you're having a good data, then the predictions will be most accurate. If you don't have a good data, at least for a couple of years data, then it is very difficult to predict. Well, I mean, it can still predict, but the accuracy levels will not be perfect. So that is why it is very important generally to do the predictions. We might need at least a minimum 2 years of data to go there. And then ACT. ACT is more of an autonomous events, and where you will be able to automatically take the decisions, where agentic AIs and other things will come into place. So here how we do is like we are just aggregating all the data, move into data lake or a data hub, and then from there we just run AI ML algorithms, and then we are just having also all the data coming from there, and then we will be able to provide the real-time insights, and then you will be able to make it. I'll just quickly skip a majority of the times in interest of time. Quickly I'll just go through this. What we have as part of our industrial AI platform. So whenever your machine breaks, like what you guys do today, right? So it's more from a reactive to proactive approach we are just trying to address, and we have implemented the predictive maintenance system where it will just send you an alert like an start of the week, like 48 hours before you will have an alert, okay, this is the machine and for this reason it is going to break. So this we have implemented in one of the company and it is being really appreciated by the customer as well. And then defect found at the customer. So majority of the issues in the customer places, we are just following it, and then we can address it with a Vision AI solution. And then we have also a demand forecasting solutions when there is a demand uncertainty. And then we have anomaly detections, and automatically a work order will be created and then moving forward. And we have a generative AI. You can just type in all those data and you will be able to get the response from the agentic AI. So then, part 2, manufacturing intelligence. Like typically for all the manufacturers, everybody will be at different maturity levels. So somebody will be in foundation, somebody will be integrated. So what this means is like foundation is very important. So you need to have like a paper to digital, and then basic data capturing, manual processes in the software. And then we have also the integrated where systems talk to each other and dashboards, KPIs, standardizations and other. And connected is like connecting asset, people and processes. And then you will be able to run a real-time all data collection with IoT part, digital twins and other things. And then intelligent. Intelligent again comes like for example AI predicts and optimizes predictive maintenance, demand forecasting and all those analysis. That is where we just move towards intelligent. And then agentic AI, again it is like more of an AI assists and acts with a human approval where your co-pilot will take and drive you into an autonomous mode. So this is something that we will be able to do free digital maturity assessment for you, whether it can be like from maturity and readiness perspective. Wherever you stand, we will help you in scaling up with our solutions. Thank you.
Thank you so much.